What's up everybody? Chase with iDub Hockey, here to review the CCM Tacks XF Hockey Stick. Now this is a new price point for CCM this year, so it doesn't technically replace the previous AS6 because it does come in at about $50 cheaper in the senior version. But what's really incredible are the features that you get. Comes in right around the same weight, but you're actually getting the V-shaft geometry that was exclusively found on the AS6 Pro and just a lot of other great high-end specs. So great for those elite players who are looking for maximum shot power at a little bit more of an affordable price point. Well, let's hop into the specs. Up at the top here, very traditional with rounded corners, straight sidewalls. Gives you a very comfortable and controlled feel in the hands, especially when you're taking those big shots. For materials, we have a big upgrade. We have their pure carbon shaft technology as well as skeleton plus technology. Pure carbon is this use of unidirectional fibers all the way throughout the stick. You can see it shining through the very sleek looking chrome materials, and it's really gonna do a great job of allowing players to get the most oomph for their buck. And that really has to also do with the V geometry. I alluded to this in the intro. This was exclusively found on the top end AS6. It is a V-shaped geometry because it looks and shapes like a V, especially down through the center, where it typically likes to bubble out a little bit. Now for you, the power shooter at home watching this video, you're gonna get a lot better accuracy with the shape because it creates a lot of stiffness in this lower area here. So instead of the blade in the lower hosel twisting during big shots, it's staying square all the way through, giving you that pinpoint accuracy and precision. It helps to drive up the kick point, so great for those players that like to take a little extra time to load up that big wrist shot for maximum explosive shot power. And last, and certainly not least, are the comfort features. Now, instead of a square shape, if you check your hand out, it's not square when it's holding the stick. So this really gives you a much more ergonomical feel in the hands. It's something you definitely noticed, and one shift in, you absolutely won't look back once you've tried the V-shaft. So very cool to see here, and just a big kudos to the team on not just making another great top-end stick, but also thinking about this second new price point too. We have the Skeleton Plus technology that helps to really reinforce the connection point between the shaft and the blade through the hosel. Also allows players to get a little more energy transfer too. End of the blade, more big upgrades, more kudos to the team because we have that CCM Tacks carbon fiber, which was exclusively found on top end sticks maybe 3 or 4 years ago. So it helps to remove weight from the bottom of the blade, giving you a much better feel and balanced feel in the hands. Also gonna give you some better energy transfer too. We have the AccuFeel blade underneath it. Now this is kind of the best of both worlds when it comes to a blade construction because it's a dampened puck feel. So as you're catching passes, the puck is gonna stick to your blade, giving you the confidence you need to really catch that puck that's in tight traffic or to make that sick dangle. But it's also still very stiff. So as you're taking those big shots, the blade is not opening up similar to what we see in that lower area of the V-shaft. It's gonna give you just pinpoint accuracy. And finally, we do have a textured finish too. And then for the weight in a senior 85 flex, right around 420 grams. In terms of my thoughts, aesthetically, one of the best looking sticks of the year, but from a performance and value, also one of the best sticks of the year too. 420 grams is still nice and lightweight, but it has a very mean, powerful mid kick point. It's got the V geometry, which is just still mind-blowing that they're able to bring it down. We've got the CCM Tacks in the blade, so realistically, this is just such a home run for the team at CCM and for those elite players who don't want to break the bank looking for elite mid-kick sticks. But if you're looking for even more information, hit the link in the description. Give us a thumbs up on the video. While you're there, make sure you're subscribed to the #1 hockey gear review channel on YouTube. See you next time.